Hello friends, welcome to Daily Current Affairs program, and today on the 23rd of February the topics that we would be discussing is Transparency International, Niti Forum for Northeast, Saras PT1, Tonga and the Gopalaswami Committee. So the first topic for the day, Transparency International is in news because the body has released an index by the name Global Corruption Perception Index. And India has been ranked 81st in this index, that is out of your 180 countries. New Zealand and Denmark have been ranked the highest, while countries like Syria, South Sudan and Somalia rank the lowest. And region-wise, the best performer is Western Europe and the worst performing regions are the Sub-Saharan regions and Eastern Europe and the Central Asia. And talking of BRICS countries, China was ranked 77th on the list, while Brazil was placed on the 96th and Russia at the 135th place. India was among the countries named worst offenders in terms of graft and press freedom in the Asia Pacific region. So, it is measured in the scale of 0 to 100, where 0 is highly corrupt and 100 is very clean. And talking about your Transparency International, it is an international non-governmental organization which is based in Berlin, Germany. It was founded in the year 1993. It is a non-profit organization, as I mentioned, and the purpose is to take action to combat global corruption and prevent criminal activities arising from corruption. So the basic aim of Transparency International is to create change towards a world free of corruption, and the reports of this Transparency International is very important. It publishes the Global Corruption Barometer, Global Perception Index and the Global Corruption Report. And the next topic for the day is Niti Forum for Northeast. This is in news because the Union Government has issued an order for setting up the Niti Forum for Northeast, and the forum's aim is to first identify constraints on the way of accelerated, inclusive and sustainable economic growth in the northeastern region of the country, and then accordingly to recommend suitable intervention for addressing identified constraints. It will also review the development status in the northeastern region. And the composition of this forum is, it is co-chaired by the Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog and Minister of State Independent Charge, Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, and its Secretariat will be in the Ministry of Donor. And the third news today for the day is Saras PT1. So this is India's indigenous developed light transport aircraft and has successfully completed its second test flight, which is designed by the CSIR National Aerospace Laboratories, and the Hindustan Aeronautical Limited has been identified as the production agency for the military version of the Saras, and the production of civil version will be given to identified private industries. The Saras PT1 weighs 7 tons and has been designed to travel at 425 km per hour. The aircraft program is named after Indian crane Saras. Also, it can include a maximum takeoff weight of 6,100 kg and a maximum payload of about 1,232 kg. The fourth news for the day, Tonga. This is in news because India has made a contribution of about 1 million for the rehabilitation efforts in Tonga after the tropical cyclone Gita caused huge destruction in the Pacific island nation. And here, out of this contribution, half the amount will be given as immediate relief to Tonga and the other half will be allocated from the India-UN Development Partnership Fund. And the basic things that you should be knowing about Tonga here is that it is an officially called Kingdom of Tonga. It is a Polynesian sovereign state and an archipelago of 116 islands, of which 36 are already inhabited. In Oceania, so Tonga is an archipelago in the South Pacific Ocean, directly to the south of your Samoa. And the last topic that we would be discussing today is Gopalaswami Committee. Here it is in news because the former Chief Election Commissioner by the name Gopalaswami was appointed as the chairperson of this committee, which will be selecting 20 institutes of eminence. And this 20 institutes of eminence will be selected from among 104 institutions, including your Delhi University and the Jawaharlal Nehru University, which have applied for the status. And talking of your Institute of Eminence, they are proposed to have greater autonomy compared to higher education institutions, and this Institutions of Eminence proposes to provide a special regulatory architecture for few selected higher education institutions to become world-class teaching and research institutions. That's all for the day. Thank you.